no idea what Caleb does. Let's pretend like he's Wolf from KI, but
literally, he has some of the same moves.
Yeah, right.
The dash scratch. I think that's the same exact attack.
All right, guys, and we are live.
What up, guys?
Hey. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Evolution 2018.
Yo, 2018.
Omen of Sorrow. Check this game out, yo. This game is. We've been cracking out the entire time we've been here.
Yes.
And it's pretty godlike.
Like from what I've seen in the pre-alpha builds, like the game has come a long way.
Yes.
Graphics are amazing. The music is really good too.
All right, so like, right off the bat, the first thing I noticed, jumping from character to character, is that they're all like really unique in how they play, which is to me that's an aspect of good game design. And when you have a lot of characters that you can choose from and play the game that you want to play, I think that's a really good thing.
Completely different.
Oh, by the way, this is Drunken Chicken.
Yo, what's up? It's Minus. What's up, guys?
New York in the house. TSB in the house.
Yeah. So I moved this like.
We got Arturo on the 1s and 2s.
Yes.
Of course.
I think this is still casuals.
Yeah, this is casuals. Actually, Sleep is playing.
Yeah.
F3 Sleep, KI God.
Hey, or mashing Adam.
Yeah, he's going head with Adam. He has this field move that I just don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, he has the fireball from like Hattori Hanzo Samurai Showdown style. It hops on the ground.
The slinky?
Yeah, but if you try to jump over it, like a gigantic pillar just appears and anti-airs you. So you cannot neutral jump it.
Yeah,
you're forced to jump forward.
I feel like for a lot of other characters, that's going to be difficult to deal with. But
yeah,
Ragadana just kind of does her own thing.
Yeah, she just flies away. She's like, okay, sure.
Nice, so we got Caleb.
Yeah, this character looks like he's rushing down. Oh no!
When he crouches next to that bush, he's kind of hard to see.
Oh, Caleb, yo, word, right?
Oh, he is.
Oh yeah, you got guard broken.
So right now he is in Doom mode, and if let's just explain that for a second. Some of the mechanics of this game. Doom mode is like. All right, so let's go over the basics first, right? The meter we have. Was it Fate and Fortune meter?
Yes.
The Fate meter is your yellow bar at the bottom. It works like EX supers, and this game does have EX moves. And then the Fortune bar is the blue and purple bar, and it kind of works like grid. If you're familiar with Unio, it's like a offensive, defensive measurement, like how much you're pressing versus how much you're laming it out, pretty much.
Yeah, word.
And then once you run out, like you can see when it builds up blue, that means you're being offensive, right?
Yes.
When the blue builds up, and once you get 2 bars, you're able to both cancel, which is kind of like a it allows you to cancel moves that you normally wouldn't be able to cancel, and specials into specials as well.
Yeah.
Which is really good. But if the purple bar, like if it fills up with purple, then you go into Doom mode. And once you're in Doom mode,
sadness.
You get guard broken by heavies and special moves. You cannot throw. And you cannot do special moves. And you can't throw break.
That's OD.
So basically, once you're in Doom mode, you're done. By the way, that super's godlike.
Yeah, that was OD. Yeah, and the complete opposite of Doom mode is Blessed. So once either your fate is all the way blue, or you have a sigil. You can see the sigil on Adam's side is active, and the one on Caleb is not. You can double tap EX button, and you basically kind of go into like a max mode from like KOF, something like that. You get full chains into your buttons. You get to do ridiculous things. You get to cancel whatever you want. You get infinite bow cancels.
Infinite bow cancel.
For a certain amount of time.
So one thing I forgot to mention about Doom mode is that, and the developer was actually telling us this game has 2 ways to prevent infinites, right? But once you enter Doom mode, the infinite prevention goes out the window. So you can actually die immediately.
Yo, get boxed. I definitely want to find out the cheap stuff. Like.
Oh, there's definitely cheap stuff in this game.
Yes.
So I'm pretty much a Guilty Gear player, right? And like this game, it reminds me of like an anime game more so than anything else.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
The depth of the characters, it's very good. Like it's very strong.
Yeah, like, at least like the system mechanics are like so varied. Like you have 2 different types of reversals.
Yes.
One you could do at any time, and one that you do out of block stun. It's really cool. Oh my god.
Yeah, one is like an alpha counter, and one is a EX backdash.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've seen that in a game.
It's godlike.
But it's actually really, like, well, I was playing Ragadana, the gargoyle character, and it's actually really good with her. She just flies away, and you can't really hit her.
Yeah, you just can't hit her.
So there are some defensive options. Yeah. As you can see, when you look at Adam, he can be a little oppressive.
Oh, that was godlike.
Yeah, this guy, this is one of the developers. I know he knows a lot about the game because we've been talking to him a whole bunch, and he knows a lot of the mechanics.
There's also a quick stand as well. So before you hit the ground, you can tap EX.
And you
Yep.
actually need to do that against Adam.
Yeah. You don't want to get 50-50 with
You're in the blender. This
either
guy's
command
doing
grab or just like,
combos.
what? Oh my god.
What the hell?
Are you serious?
Yo. And he looked over the monitor too. He's like, yo, you saw that?
Yeah. It's like, yo, why is there an evil deer in the background? I just noticed.
Yo. Oh, because we're in the forest of thirst.
The forest of thirst. Yeah.
The thirstiest of thirst.
That's ridiculous. Yo, that deer his eyes is glowing red. That's OD.
Yeah, you just want some water.
That's a DP. What?
Yeah, that is a flash kick motion. I'm not sure if it has invo, but he is in the blender right now.
Nice.
Wow.
That was godlike. Go nowhere. What the hell was that?
Psycho Crusher. I think this game has dash attacks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It has command normals and dash attacks.
Yes, like certain characters have a whole bunch of command normals. If you look, one of the characters, Vladislav, if you look at his command list, it's it goes on forever. It's like
That is ridiculous.
probably like
Actually,
3 pages, 3 pages worth of inputs.
oh my god. He was actually the most fun to play so far, just because figuring out his inputs and what he can do. He has teleports. He has a little bit of zoning, different types of fireballs.
He looks very well rounded as a character.
Exactly. He has a DP kind of. Oh, he's getting crushed.
Yeah, he's in the
getting
blender.
down. Oh, and
He's in the blender.
Oh, get down, get down, get down. Oh my god.
And you see he's in Doom mode. That purple, that's the Doom mode, so he couldn't block anything. The game was pretty much over, I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe, no, yeah, there's nothing you can do.
That's nothing.
Maybe alpha counter? No, right?
I guess you could do that.
Where are you going? Where are
Oh
you
my
going?
god, get bobbed. Why is it taking no
He
damage?
did it again. He
Why
jumped
is that
again.
taking no damage?
Actually, that's a very good question. When I was playing Adam earlier, I managed to do a follow-up to that, though, where he grabbed him and then slammed him down. And that did mad damage.
Interesting.
All right, so Adam is the basic, the grappler of this game, but he has a lot of options, as you can see.
Yes.
Sleep is playing him right now.
His grab range is most ridiculous.
Yeah, and he can combo into it.
makes
He can do
perfect
jab, 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 SPD, except it's not really an SPD. It's 2-1-4
It's a
or
fireball, yeah.
half circle back. I'm sorry, quarter circle back or fireball back, whatever notation you're familiar with.
Yeah. It's actually just a quarter circle. This is ridiculous.
Yes.
And
So
the
it's very
startup
easy
is
to do.
The startup is OD. Like, are you serious?
And you can
You just
just
appear in
mash
his
it.
arms. Yeah.
And then on top of that, he has the electric field, which it's not a full reversal, I don't think, because I was meeting it sometimes, but
Okay.
it comes out pretty quick. It'll knock down. And if I blocked it, I didn't know how to punish. I don't think I could. He just did it again.
Oh my god.
Oh, is he switching
a?
Is he switching to Vladislav?
No, I heard some Vladislav. Trying to see that.
I hope we can get some good character representation here.
Yes.
There is a tournament tomorrow, so tune in if you like what you see. Check out some actual tournament gameplay.
And there was a pop bonus as well.
Game.
Yeah, I
Bro.
forgot how much it was. Either 500 or 5,000. I
should-
think it's 500.
I should have answered.
Yo, that's a
This is going ham. All right, so
definitely. Oh, we gotta replug this controller.
no, why you gotta skip the intro, bro? I'm trying to see Vladislav
Yo, he's
spin
dancing.
around. So, some of you, if you're fighting game fans, you may have noticed there are a lot of references to like other things, like Vladislav. You'll see, he has some Dimitri
Oh, hey,
like qualities.
the tournament's $500 tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So definitely, if you know somebody who's at EVO, hit them up and be like, yo, come through
Word.
to the Omen booth. Free 500. These guys are scrubs.
Damn.
We're playing in the training mode right now. I even like
so
the training mode room.
Gabriel
Like,
is like the most basic of characters. So if you're looking for an entry level, just to figure out the system mechanics, how the game should be played.
that is a good character to start,
he
to start with.
definitely is.
And he's still really, from just briefly playing against him, I think he's actually pretty good still.
Yeah, word,
He
right?
has options still, but
Fireball's really good.
he ain't no Vlad.
No, Vlad is dancing. Ooh, yeah. Oh, give it to him.
I don't even know what he just has
Like,
options.
Sometimes you just lose control of him. Like,
He just starts
yo, he just
flipping.
starts beasting. You're like, oh, did I do that? Like,
Yo, they even got some like moss on the bottom of the training room floor. Like, Jesus Christ.
yo,
That
that's
looks
godlike.
really good.
Yep. Vlad also is kind of like that
Wow.
staff dagger that he tosses. Wow, that fireball is old.
Yeah, the fireball
Yeah,
has
that,
some
that
durability.
fireball has follow-ups. And he has one, see that one where he's jumping backwards and doing it? That's got like, that's a ground, that's a heavy one.
Oh, that's the grounded one.
Yeah,
and
that's
he
the grounded one.
He can TK it, right? He can do it in the air.
Yeah, he has the air one as well, yeah.
Tiger knee motion.
They all have follow-ups with each one.
Yeah, right there. He teleported after the air version.
Yep. Oh my god, punch slap. That was an OD.
That's disrespectful.
Yo.
He slapped him 5 times.
So this game has 4 attack buttons, and it also has a button for throw and a button for EX.
Yeah, so relatively simple.
Yeah. As far as I can see, there's no button combination to activate throw or EX outside of pressing those buttons.
No, yeah, they're actual buttons.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a 6-button game, so it's not too much.
That was a link.
Yeah.
All right, so there might be counter hit links in this game. The way the combo system works is like, as far as I can tell, you can chain lights, and you can cancel some of your heavy normals. Not all of them, but there might actually be links.
I hope so. That'd be god.
I did
More stuff to find out.
I did low short into standing fierce super with Radagana. I keep forgetting her name.
God, he's everywhere.
The lame stuff.
He is playing mostly. Oh no.
Oh, somebody's doomed.
Oh,
this is your chance.
he should get destroyed like real quick.
Just go in.
Yes. What can he do? He can't do anything. Hurry before it's over.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Why did that combo?
All right, Doom over, but he got like a sizable life.
Now, as you may notice, if you look at the health bars, there's a lot of recoverable health. You can see the white. Those kind of hard to see on the stage. It recovers as you press the offense. So there's high damage in this game, but you can get your health back pretty quickly. Damn.
Yo, that's sweet.
That counter hit confirmed.
Wow, he got 2 hits off the trade.
Oh, what was that? Unfortunately, I don't know everybody's moves.
Ride the wave.
Should do him into the corner.
Around.
That was like a Street Fighter 4.
Yo, word, right?
Kill the frames.
Ow.
That fireball looks really good, actually.
That is going to be a little bit too far. Most far. Word. Get the easy punish. Oh, he's getting named
Chucking
out.
the plasma. I like that stomp. Is that a normal or a special move?
That's just too heavy. It's a random stomp for too heavy.
Heck. All right.
Oh, time over. That's
These guys are playing lame.
Yo, come on.
And actually, we've had a few timeouts because people don't really know how to play at this point.
Yeah.
Sleep seems to know a little bit, though.
You can't really maximize damage. We're not really using...
But I noticed that they have nice custom timeout animations. It's also pretty cool. Like I'm kind of geeking out over how the game plays and looks. Like,
Yep. Oh my god, that was so ambiguous.
like this isn't me shilling or anything. Like it's
Word.
legitimate hype.
It was
I was
mad fun.
actually playing this game.
Yeah, the Vlad has a teleport. Out, oh my god, it's going in. Vlad has a teleport which is pretty ambiguous, left and right.
Yes.
You really can't tell what's happening until he's already on top of you.
Until you get hit.
Until you get hit, or you block it by luck.
I haven't blocked one yet.
That's OD. Ow.
That is the Winter Soldier right there.
So Bucky. Oh
Bucky
my god, he
Barnes.
was dancing. He was spinning all directions. Alright. Yo, that was godlike.
I can't really hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
I wish I could. He's probably popping off. Your name is Vladislav the Third.
Vladislav the Third.
You definitely pop off as soon as you bop somebody. Oh, my man's rubbing his hand. He's ready to get in there.
Trying to get in.
He's like, yo, I'm about to mess Sleep up real quick. Look at him, man, relaxed in the chair, playing at home, like online.
Yeah,
Ultimizer.
we're in a mad small booth right now.
Yeah, we're.
Yep, but thank you guys for joining us.
Hey, no
Yeah,
problem.
Thanks everybody for tuning in, checking out some Omen of Sorrow. I'm telling you, man, this game is actually
Super
really
sick.
fun.
They really put some thought and some love into this game when they were
Yep.
creating it. Each character, 100%.
And it's cool to be able to like talk to the developer and like
Oh hell yeah.
get their mindset on when they were making the game and what they were trying to do. It's actually really awesome. It's an extra level of knowledge about the game.
Yes. Right now, Adam's looking most strong.
Adam is definitely looking really strong. I
Yeah.
honestly think Radagon Ghana.
Yeah, you were definitely showcasing that. Like,
Oh, here we go.
oh my God.
So apparently there's a tournament tomorrow, and I think there's 32. Is it 32 cap? 32
I think it's
entry
32.
cap?
Yeah.
So far, I think there are just like mad Adams in the tournament.
Oh my God. I'm not surprised. So if you guys don't know, a lot of the characters in this game, they're all based on classic horror, not just horror movies, but horror story characters.
Yes.
And Adam would be the first creation from Dr. Frankenstein.
Yes.
The first. Before the one from the actual Frankenstein movie. It's
The
first.
monster,
Yeah.
who has no name, by the way.
Yeah,
Come on,
exactly.
guys.
Yeah, yeah, it has
The
no name.
monster is not Frankenstein.
Oh my God, he's going in. So this is like straight up Vortex on the mix up. If you, oh my God, that was so quick. Yo,
I don't know. Was that sleep or was that?
That was sleep.
Okay.
So you can either command grab them on wake up. I don't know if there's any throw protection on wake up in this game.
Or
Or you could just or you
throw?
just meaty to stop the jump out. You can run it back. Oh, run it. You should have ran it on. This
is
game
wild.
definitely needs some throw protection. Oh, wake up.
This is actually wild, this match.
Yo, get it to a reversal.
Baited.
Oh, we got
Uh-oh.
baited.
Uh-oh.
Nice. So I was using super jump. Wow. I was using super jump hard punch with Adam just to force like mediocre. Oh, yo, that was OD.
That was godlike.
That was off the fireball.
Yeah,
the
the fireball
has so much hit and blocks.
on counter hit, or is it regular?
It was just regular, like I remember you did fireball, dash up, light kick, command grab. I was like,
Yep. I did fireball, dash up from full screen super.
That's how he's like, yo. Oh my
Aye.
God, this is such a ridiculousness.
Oh,
He
see,
came
he was
out-
ready.
Yep.
That's the next level of meta. The up grab. What is
Nice.
happening?
Nice. Use the reversal. Use the reversal real quick to get him off of him, and then. Oh my God.
I think he's getting hit and then just doing it again. Footsies.
Wow. Yep. That's a punish at that range. That
Count-
combo. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. It does have a lot of hit stun. That has armor,
It does,
but it's not until later in the move. So you
Okay.
can stuff it. I was getting hit out of it.
and it crushes lows apparently,
It crushes lows. He was going over my sweep with it and hitting me.
and it hits low.
And you can combo off of it into
Oh my
like
God.
a low jab into a SPD.
That's God.
So I like this. The meta is
Oh,
starting to
nice.
build. That's cool.
That was a godlike anti-air.
Yeah, he can combo off of the anti-air as well.
All right.
It's like, get off me.
Try to come in.
Like, they're trying to do safe jumps.
Yo, why is that combo?
The two-piece.
Oh, baited.
Yep.
He basically frame trapped him with
So shake
special
my hand.
moves.
Shake my hand.
Two
He's
special
not-
moves to get frame trapped.
Shake my hand. Sleep's running the gauntlet right now.
Yeah, word. Adam got it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Circa Nikki stepping up to the plate? What's with all these KI players playing this game?
I don't know. I mean, it's the way the game plays doesn't really remind me of KI. It's, like, it's a little bit traditional.
Yes, yeah. There's none of that like combo breaker nonsense. But
Yeah.
I think the difference in the characters, that's always something that I've thought KI was very strong at. Like the character design is really good.
I think it's just been maybe some input from them, just reaching out to see if they really like how they like it, and,
Yeah.
yeah. Which is cool. It's
Reach
cool.
out to the top
Yeah, of
players.
course. The developers might have really taken a liking to the KI community and how they approach that game, and might have wanted their input for this one. So.
Yeah, because it looks like Sleep already has knowledge of the game.
Yeah.
There are some things that I don't think he knows about though.
And this has been showcased before. Like, this is not the first time we're seeing
That's
this
true.
game. So.
Yeah. But oh yeah, and I think that the last time they had a sheet with like all the information, but now it's just like, you know.
Yeah, I definitely took notes when I was talking to Felipe,
Yeah, you
one of the developers.
kind of have to.
Yeah, he was talking. He was like spitting mad knowledge. I was like, yo, are you serious? All right, let me jot this down real quick. I'm gonna forget.
I mean, you need to know those defensive options. That's very
Yeah.
important. As you can see, like there is some vortex.
So I think like retreat, you have to have at least one bar of blue, and for the bold counter, you need to have at least 2 bars of purple.
Yeah.
And that's random. So not only do you have to like make sure that you're in block stun still, but you have to choose the right option based on how much of the fate bar you have.
Yep.
It's kind of cool. It forces you to be aware of everything.
Oh yeah. And you're gonna have to look at that fortune bar.
Yep.
To not get doomed.
You
like-
not get doomed.
As soon as that happens, it's a wrap, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you.
And if you don't pay attention, like it happened to me, I didn't pay attention and I woke up doomed. I was like, oh no.
And I
Done.
feel like Adam is susceptible to doom for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if characters have like
'Cause I
specifics for how they when they get up, when they have. Oh my god.
doomed.
Bro. Nani?
Dude, you can't even talk about the game, I mean. It's
Yo,
cheesing with 360.
why is that safe? Oh my god.
Cancel there.
What did he both cancel?
I don't know. Sometimes things that are cancelable will both cancel. Like I really don't.
It might be like later in the cancelable frames or something.
Yeah.
So after you can't cancel anymore.
Like you delayed the special cancel or something.
Awesome. All right. Okay. I think you're doing something. That's he's like, no, you're not
Is he
punishing
doomed?
me,
Yeah,
bro.
he's doomed.
Oh
When
yeah.
they fall down like that, soft like that, that means they're
Ah.
doomed. Yeah. He should just be going in.
Yeah.
Don't grab
Oh
him.
my god, it did mad
Yeah,
damage.
just do that. Just keep doing the shock move.
So this game, the damage, as you can see, is ridiculously high.
Mhm.
But the other thing is that you gain a lot of white life. Similar to Vampire Savior,
Yes.
you get hit. It's like about half of the damage you do is white life.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like in Dragon Ball as well. But if you're on defense after you take a lot of damage, you're going to notice that your life bar does not go up.
Yeah.
You need to get back on offense immediately.
Yes.
And your life bar will fill up way more quickly.
Which
And it's
is
really fast.
another reason why you got to look for your defensive options.
Yeah.
As you can see, nobody is teching. There is a tech roll in this game.
Yes. Is it free? Do you get does it cost anything?
I don't think so. I don't think it costs anything.
Might need that. Ooh,
But
nice.
it's just EX button as soon as you hit the floor. Actually, I was holding it, and maybe that's why I wasn't getting it sometimes.
Yeah.
But also sometimes I just hold it and it worked.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, now that I'm paying attention, I'm not playing the game, but I'm just watching it. I think the details, the graphical details, are OD.
Yeah, they're
The
actually
lighting on the ground is like mist on the floor. It's like
the shadows, the area here.
Yes.
That looks like Bloodborne to me.
it's like the life bar is like animated, like it's just randomly doing stuff.
Shadow energy around it,
Nice.
dude.
Wait, did Nikki get bopped already? Oh, okay. It's round 2.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm kind of a big fan of like horror stuff. Like,
Word?
wow, that was his EX grab. That isn't unblockable, by the way. Yeah, so like stuff like this, it gets me hyped. Frankenstein going ham.
Alright. Why is this grab range so far? If you drop a combo, or even if you do the wrong block string on Adam, you're getting thrown.
Yes.
100%.
So that's why I was jumping a lot versus him. I was not trying to get thrown.
Yeah, but I guess like you can do that.
So shake my hand.
Radaganda?
Yeah. And I could punish like instant, like with her dive kick is dumb. It's actually, it's,
The one that hits 3 times?
yeah. And she has options.
And you did it when you were doing it like really low, so it wasn't
You
hitting